Living by the laws of nature. How important is that? Well, last time that you've gotten sick, if you have ever been sick before, anybody else that you know that have been sick, it's usually because you were doing something with your body, with your mind, with your soul that was really going against the grain. Something that you were eating, whatever. Because it's the same thing as this, as if your entire family can be sick, and if you're feeling good and if you're in your center, then you don't get sick, you don't get the flu if they have it, all of these things. So if you've ever experienced that or heard that from other people, then you know what I mean. Now, this is school number 10 from the greatest salesman in the world. I will pray for guidance, and it's all about you don't have to have religion to pray or to meditate. This school is all about listening to your inner voice, to be humble, not to play God over everything, because we're all out of flesh and bones. And, we're over 90%, what was it, 97% water, I think it was. I mean, goodness gracious. And we're like in the entire history or the entire span of the universe, we're only here like for a blitz second in comparison for the span of time. So for us to think that we're so great and so big and so fantastic, no matter what we accomplish, it's really not that fantastic in the span of time. But we all have a thing that we're here for in the world. We all have a legacy, whatever that may be, is to live. The question is, do we want to do that? And if you really want to do it, the best way to do it is to become humble and listen to your inner voice and realize that we need the input from the outside, and we need to listen to our inner voice so that we go on the right path, that we're not going against what our path is. Your inner instincts and so forth. Animals use that very well. They can tell if a storm is coming and everything like that. We can do that as well. But we need to learn to open ourselves up to our instincts. I'm doing these scrolls every month. This is from The Greatest Salesman World, a book written back in 1968 from Mandino, to program the subconscious, so that it's automatic that we're living by principles, because the 10 schools from The Greatest Salesman World, so 9 of them are principles, and the first school is everything about habits. So I recite this 3 times a day in order just to program the subconscious. I will pray for guidance. Who is of so little faith that a moment of great disaster or heartbreak has called to his God? Who has not cried out when confronted with danger or death or mystery beyond his norm experience or comprehension? From where has this deep death from where has this deep instinct come which escapes from the mouth of all living creatures in moments of peril? Move your hand in haste before another's eyes, and his eyes will blink. Tap another on his knee, and his knee will jump. Confront another with dark horror, and his mouth will say, "My God," from the same deep impulse. My life not be filled with a religion in order for me to recognize this greatest mystery of nature. All creatures that walk the earth, including man, possess the instinct to cry for help. Why do we possess this instinct, this gift? Are not our cries a form of prayer? Is it not incomprehensible to a world governed by nature's laws to give a lamb or a mule or a bird or man the instinct to cry for help, that some great mind has provided that the cry should be heard by some superior power having the ability to hear and to answer our cry? Henceforth I will pray, but my cries will be only cries for help, not for help, but only cries for guidance. Because we can take care of everything we need to take care of. We just need to follow our instincts. Never will I pray for the material things of the world. I'm not calling to a servant to bring me good. I'm not ordering an innkeeper to provide me with room. Never will I seek delivery of gold, love, good health, petty victories, fame, success, or happiness. Only for guidance will I pray that I may be shown the way to acquire these things, and my prayer will always be answered. The guidance I seek may come, or the guidance I seek may not come. But are not both of these an answer? If a child seeks bread from his father and his father is not forthcoming, has the father not answered? I pray for guidance, and I pray as a salesman in this manner. O Creator of all things, help me. For this day I go out into the world naked and alone without your hand to guide me. I'll wander far from the path which leads to success and happiness. I ask not for gold or garments or even opportunities equal to my ability. Instead, guide me so that I may acquire ability equal to my opportunities. You have taught the lion and the eagle how to hunt and prosper with teeth and with claw. Teach me how to hunt with words and prosper with love, so that I may be a lion among men and an eagle in the marketplace. Help me to remain humble through obstacles and failures, as hide not from my eyes the prize that will come with the victory. Assign me tasks to which others have failed, yet guide me to pluck the seeds of success from their failures. Confront me with fears that will temper my spirit, yet endow me with courage to laugh at my misgivings. Spare me sufficient days to reach my goals, yet help me live this day as though it may be my last. Guide me in my words that they may bear fruit, yet silence me from gossip, that none may be maligned. Discipline me in the habit of trying and trying again, yet show me the way to make the use of the law of averages. Favor me with alertness to recognize opportunity, yet endow me with patience which concentrate my strength. Bathe me in good habits, that the bad ones may drown. Grant me with compassion for weakness in others. Suffer me to know that all things shall pass, yet help me to count my blessings today. Expose me to hate so it not be a stranger, yet fill my cup with love to turn strangers into friends. Expose me to hate, but all these things be only if thy will. I am a small and a lonely grape, clutching the vine, yet thou hast made me different from all others. Verily, there must be a special place for me. Help me, show me the way. Let me become all you planned when my seed was planted and selected by you to sprout in the vineyard of the world. Help this humble salesman. Help me, God. This is basically all you have to do. 3 times a day to get that subconscious programmed so that these things are happening automatically. I'm doing this basically to show you that it can be done, the scrolls, in order to create a clear, solid basis. No matter what level you are in life, I would argue there is no one in the world that would not benefit from doing the scrolls. Then if you liked what you heard, thumbs up please. Subscribe so that you can get into the loop, that you don't forget to do them every single day. And a comment if you so wish. Thank you for staying in tune, my faithful subscribers, and I hope to see you here, if you're not a subscriber, more often, and to subscribe, because I know this is an amazing program that will make huge changes no matter where you are in life. Thank you for staying in tune. All the best, and peace. Bye-bye.